Is this working? Hello, 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 hello. Doesn't this seem like no? Yes. Right, Zig. Hello, bruv. KSI to my Fury. KSI. No, you came mad early. That's what we love to see. I'm just going to be full on camera on today, not playing anything, unless Ziggy decides to quieten down because he's being an absolute pain in the arse. So, yeah, I'm just going to chill out for a bit. Headphones are probably coming off as well. Who needs headphones on when you just sat chatting? Not really doing it. I'm going to have the England game on. I might even order myself some dinner soon because I'm going to order a curry because it's been a while. In fact, I'm going to have a cinnamon for the first time in a very long time. Take a look at my girlfriend. She's the only one I got. It's not much of a girlfriend. Never seen me get a lot. One night on the son of a gun. There we are, plain none. Are England even playing? Yeah, man. We're playing England versus, who is it? Australia. Yep. Oh. No, Southgate will still play it. He will. Oh, hang on. So the England game, Netherlands France could be very, very good. Approved. Take a look at my girlfriend. Never seen a girl da-da-da-da. Can we see Ziggy? Not Iggy or Izzy. Ziggy. Zig? Do you want to be on camera, mate? I'm going to zoom out a second. Let's go like this. Make that room look nicer. Do you want to be on cam? Come on then. Sit. You got a Pepsi fucking bottle. He's a Luke friend because he likes Pepsi. See? Come here. He's fucking big now, though. Get out of my ear. Get out of my ear. He's my little baby. Hello. Can you see yourself on the screen? Look. Who's that over there? No, not out the window. Not out the window. No one's here. Sorry. Wanna get down? There we go. He's got down there. No one's here, Ziggy. No. No, don't worry. Good boy. He just chews on bottles. Yeah, man. He's a little cutie. What a cutie! Yeah, I'm better now than I was. Although, it's been very... This isn't going to help. It's been very cold at work. And look at the fucking... I don't know if you can tell. Now that it's cold again, my face is going all red and sore again. I need to shave my face off, I think. Doing my natting. Take a look at my girlfriend. There we go. Let's do that. Do that. Do that. What colour are we going? What colour? Doesn't lie. No, we don't care. Is work still tough? I asked because of the update video you done last week saying how. So the lowdown of it is I started working for a company that wasn't Motability, but for Motability, at a place in the world that was quite barren. We then moved to this company's other site, which was much better. And it had a canteen, and it had everything that we needed, and it worked. I then, still for Motability, as a group of people and work, we were bought out by Motability, as was the site we were working at. Great, happy. That was in May. But the site itself isn't necessarily fit for what Motability wanted. It was more for what this company wanted. Which makes sense, because they're the ones that had it originally. So, they had planned to, or they have planned, to sort of not necessarily knock it all down, but basically just rebuild it how they want it and get everything up to a good standard. But it means we've got to go back to where we originally were, or at least next to where we originally were, not the exact same site. They've bought an extra little extension onto the side of that where we can go. So now the other company have put a load of stuff up, and we're working with them again. Well, not with them again, but we're working on, what is it, the minute, technically their site, this whole big thing that they're putting together for us. So we can carry on working whilst our site is having a whole renovation for basically almost a year. Now the issue is, it was my first day today at the old site / new site, if that makes sense. What? What? There's no there, you dickhead. Is it because I've opened the door? Closed the door? There you go. Go and have a look. There's no one there. So yeah. So today was my first day there. I was one of the first of my lot I am the first of my lot to go with one other person. And all I can say is There's nothing there. So my day has been, albeit a nice easy day of not having to do much work, has been sat walking around in the cold and the rain or sitting in a room with a cup of tea. Sounds great. And there genuinely isn't nothing there. And now everyone from my department and then another department, everyone's going to be there on Monday, bar maybe one or two people. So I've got to turn up on Monday morning and say, be with them and be like, yeah, this is it, mate. And I can tell it's not going to go well. It's not going to go down well with a lot of people. Not necessarily a look busy days. It's one of those, we're ever so sorry we haven't got anything for you to do at the minute because this is the state of the site. It's meant to have been up to a standard where you can sit and work, but it isn't. Yet. I might add. Hopefully, I think some people are going in tomorrow to try and finish a few bits. But there's still a lot of work to do. There's a lot of work to do. There's a few of us that had conversations today that basically said we shouldn't be going over for about a week or two. Because even if we can get cars in, it's just going to be tough. Specifically for a Motap standard anyway, because they're so like on the fucking, like on the nail with everything that they do. They have to be. But hey, it is what it is. Bowen starting. Jeez. Predictions. Very boring, but yeah, pretty much. I fell asleep for an hour and a half. Predictions. I'm going 4-1. I reckon we're gonna like ball out today. Well, the issue is Mystery Man. That would have been good if the renovations are going to take maybe like 4 or 5 weeks. It's going to take from now till next July. At a minimum. And they still need to get cars in and out. There's still people that need new cars. And will be handing their old cars back. So they need places for them. They've only just caught up on all the backlog of it all. I still don't think they've caught up on all of it, to be fair. How big is Ziggy now, bro? Big. Yeah, he's like almost full size. But yeah, no, he's what he is. I mean, you know, you turn up to work, you crack on with it, don't you? No point start stressing about it. Da, 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 da. What type of dog? French bulldog. Zizou. I'll start calling him Zizou. Get it? Zizou. Oh yeah. Ziggy Zizou. Zizou, Ziggy, 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 Zizou, Zizou. Look at this for a dog toy, by the way. Good boy. But I walk him. As soon as I get home from work, he goes for a nice long walk. Don't ya? Let's have a look at the lineups then. Levi Cole starting. It's our starting lineup then. Johnston in goal, Alexander Arnold, Tamori Dunk Colwell. Cole was at left back then, so it's 4 at the back. Gallagher, Henderson, Madison, Bowen, Watkins and Grealish. That's a very weird lineup, isn't it? Oh my god. I'm reading this. I don't know if I'm reading it right, but you ready for this? Oh, don't worry, bro. I can hit them. I know. I can't now. Cristiano Ronaldo could be sentenced to 99 lashes for kissing an Iranian fan. In September, during a visit to Iran, Ronaldo met with the painter Fatima Hamami and he hugged and kissed her on the cheek, which is considered haram as per Islamic Sharia law. In Iran, kissing an unmarried woman is considered adultery. Fuck! He just won't go back to Iran. What's happened with Logan Paul, do you think? Messi clear? Messi clear. Swans is fighting Ed Matthews. That's going to be a fight. What are we saying? Are we watching the fight tomorrow night? So let's go through the card. Misfits 10 card. So you ready? We've got the prelims. SX DTG. Who's winning? Logan Paul will slap Dylan Taylor. Yeah, I think so as well. Right, we're going to go through them in order though. SX DTG. I don't know who DTG is. You a rapper? That's just going to be a good fight regardless. I want to say SX because... you better not be chewing on my washing. Get out! You fucking pulled me dirty washing through the fucking... I can't put it on yet because it's not enough. Wait! Oh, that'd be so cute. Come on. What do you get? Go on then. I bet SX because I know him. You actually know him or you know of him? I'm backing the geezers that I like. That's how it's going to go. Come here then. Come here then. Come here. No, of him. Okay, fair. Oh, you just licked me right in the ear, oh, you prick. No. Always the fucking hero. Good boy, Ziggy. You can't quite see him. Hang on. There we go. He's just sat on my lap. He looks massive if I do that. Yeah, I'm going to go SX for that one. Chase the Mall versus Tempo Arts. I actually don't know. I don't know who either of them are. So, it's going to have to be Chase the Mall. Fuck it. Astrid Wet versus Alexia. So I thought my Alexa was going to come on. I'm going Astrid Wet just because again I know of her. And she's a Chelsea fan. Sorry, Zig. You hate Ashley White. Okay, so fair play. Ed Matthews versus Swarms. I want Swarms to knock that prick's head off. Ed Matthews is just such a knobhead geezer, isn't he? So I want Swarms to win that. Then we've got the tag team. You think Ed Matthews will win, but you want Swarms, so fair play. Nick Lamau and Alex Wasabi against Lucas Pineda and B-Dave. Callum, we're going to go through it in a minute. We're going through the card in order. Nick Lamau and Alex Wasabi versus Lucas Pineda and B-Dave. I'm going Pineda and B-Dave. I'd love to see Pineda just do well. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean, son? What? Go down then. Go on, if you get down. No, you staying up. Winderson Nunes, Batista, and my mate Nate. Who is Winderson Nunes? Brazilian YouTuber and comedian. Oh, that knobhead. Versus my mate Nate. How is he fighting? How is he a boxer, man? He's getting slapped up by that Winderson Nunes geezer, I'm sorry. Winderson Nunes is winning that. Right, King Kenny, Anthony Taylor. I'm backing King Kenny to the hills and back, but Anthony Taylor will win that. Sorry, Astrid Wet has dropped a diss track. Great. Yeah, Kenny Goat. Dean the Great, Walid Sharks. I want to go Dean the Great on that one as well. I think I'm backing. So Essex is the home. Chase Demore's the home. Astrid Wet's the home. Swarm's away. Away. Home, home, home. So, okay, Dean the Great versus Walid Sharks. I'm going Dean the Great. Salt Pappy versus Slim. That King Kenny, Anthony Taylor, or Salt Pappy versus Slim could quite easily be fight of the night. I want Salt Pappy to absolutely crunch Slim, but I've got a feeling that's going to be a very close. That's going to be close. Salt Pappy, fucking. Could you imagine if he just one bombs him? Oh, it's going to be fucking mint. And then, do we even need to guess a winner? Logan Paul, Dylan Dennis. I want Logan Paul to just cave his head in. Literally, just punch and just don't stop. Because Dylan Dennis is the biggest knobhead I think I've ever seen. Yeah, yes, I'm buying it. Yeah, I'm backing Logan Paul on that. I'm backing Logan Paul on that. KSI Tommy Fury. Now, me and my friend spoke about this at work. I think KSI's got his best chance to beat a man like Tommy Fury tomorrow night. What the fuck have you got? What you got? Wait, what you got? If it's a lid, I don't mind. It's a Pepsi bottle lid. So, the reason is... Did you check new promo? I have, yes, yeah. Mystery Man, I'm fully in agreement with you that Tommy Fury is going to absolutely smack him up. Now, this is how the fight's going to go. We already know what's going to happen. Tommy Fury's going into it thinking that he's going to be able to outbox KSI, which is true, right? He's going to keep him at arm's length, exactly like he did to Jake Paul. Now, the difference is, with Jake Paul also wanted to put on a professional fight and try and outbox the boxer, right? And he ended up just coming off terrible, didn't he? It was just a shit fight all the way through. Tommy Fury's just keeping him at arm's length, boxing him, winning on points, happy days. Didn't particularly try and knock him out at any stage. He won it. It made him look like a... It made fucking Jake Paul look like a fucking novice, right? KSI ain't like that. If Tommy... The longer Tommy keeps him at arm's bay, or an arm's length, right, the more JJ's just going to get frustrated and just pile the pressure on. Jake Paul sat back and tried to pick his moments. KSI is just going to be like, right, we know Tommy hasn't really got the power to knock him out. Truthfully, I don't think Tommy will knock KSI out at any point. If anything, he'll stumble and push him over because that's just KSI. He might walk into one and fair play. That might happen. My logic is, if JJ can get closer and just be as erratic as possible, which is his whole thing anyway, he's very erratic, I don't think Tommy's going to know how to deal with that. Because he knows how to deal with boxers and just keeping them away and keeping it professional. JJ's just going to throw it out a window to him in a way that Jake didn't. JJ's overhand is very good. It is very good, but at the same time, it's very erratic. JJ's just going to have the ability that Jake didn't to get up close and to really just confuse the fuck out of him. Right? He's going to want to fucking... And if I'm being honest, I think JJ can take all the punches in the world off Tommy. The thing is, Christopher, it might be the most terrible form you've ever seen in boxing, but it plays into KSI's favour because Tommy just wants to keep this as professional and as fucking textbook as possible. But that's not JJ. He ain't textbook. That's the point. I don't even think KSI is going to throw that many overhands, if I'm honest. He's just going to want to get up close and get into a point where he can just fucking start hammering Tommy. Because KSI, he'll just be able to take whatever Tommy throws at JJ, he's going to be able to take it. There ain't no way he ain't. He's not getting fazed by any of that shit now. We're too far long into the fucking universe of timeline of boxing for KSI to get hit a few times and then be like, oh, what the fuck do I do? Tommy ain't got that kind of power. If anything, I genuinely think Logan Paul can hit harder than Tommy Fury. And if KSI can happily take a few punches off Logan Paul, I think he'll be fine with Tommy Fury. Hence why Tommy's just got to make him sit back and win on points. But this is the point where KSI could get in close and could land a couple of fucking horrible punches that I don't think Tommy can really take. He's going to punch him in places where boxers probably don't even try and punch. I might do a watch along. If I'm sat here and I'm watching it anyway and I'm just chilling out, I might watch along. But it depends what I'm doing at the time. But this is why I think KSI could just be like... The one thing we know is that JJ is just pure relentless. He will just fucking shove himself wherever he can find a gap and just go. As poor form as it might be. He'll take a few punches and he'll just try and get close. As erratic as it will be. I don't think Tommy can cope with that the way that KSI will be able to cope with Tommy keeping him at arm's length. KSI will be expecting Tommy to just try and outbox him, and KSI's going to be like, yeah, cool, whatever. And that's why I think this is the one time that KSI's really got his ability to beat Tommy Fury. If he doesn't, fair play, KSI's lost to a professional boxer that's been boxing since he was a kid. Right, whoop-de fucking do. KSI goes, yeah, I'm bowing out, thank you very much. Happy days. If Tommy loses to JJ, Fuck, can you imagine? It's going to be stupid. Ziggy, what you got? Well, it was a pencil of some. Oh no, it was a golf tee. He's chewing on a golf tee. You shouldn't be chewing on that, Zig. That? No, that's naughty. Isn't it? It's a little bit funny. And this feeling inside. Not one of those who can easily hide. Still picking Saudi Henderson. I can't believe it. I can't believe it, man. How has Henderson started this game instead of Bellingham? Bellingham is in the prime of his life to take over as captain. And you've chosen Henderson. I mean, it's a friendly, innit? Choose who you want. I can do. This gift is my song, guys. This one's for you. Oh, you don't mind. Oh, you don't mind. That it was. How wonderful life is. Get down. Careful, careful, Zig. Get your arm out that wire. You can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's gone, I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind that I took down your words. And Dylan Danish trying to pull out again is mental. Like, you can clearly see that he's just trying absolutely everything to get out of the fight now. He's played the fucking Logan Paul missed it. No, he didn't. You threw a mic at his face, so he couldn't make it until it was safe and secure. And he still came in the allotted time, which is between 11 and 1. Or 10 and 1. He still got in the right time. Prick. Good boy, Ziggy. Good boy. Maybe quite simple, but now that it's gone. Oh, football has kicked it off. Football has kicked it off. I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind that I put down in words. Sorry, Zig. You gonna lie down? Lie down. Good boy. You can tell everybody this is slang. Are you speaking to the mic? Sorry, guys. But start your champs qualification. Not looking forward. I've played one game so far and I lost it. I need some new tactics. This is your song. Let's full screen the game. Turn it up a bit in my headphones. Put my headphones on. I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind that I'm You packed Virgil van Dijk an hour ago and have no way to... Oh dear. Now you're in the world. Okay, let me know how the Netherlands-France game go. Oh, bless, Ziggy's waiting at the top of the stairs. Hope you don't mind, I hope you don't put down yours. Australia might genuinely win this. Ziggy Almiron. Big up. Yes. This is my song. I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put... So give me a song to sing, because this is doing my nutting. You farting smelly bugger. That is absolutely rancid, which makes me think you've actually had a shit out there. Have you pooed? Or have you just fucking farted? Alexa, landing on.
Okay.
No. Alexa, landing off.
Okay.
That's just the fucking smelliest fart I think he's ever done. Fuck it, he's a smelly bugger, you know. The one thing he is he farts and he goes, and then you go, ugh, you smelly git. Mate, fucking England are playing such shit football, man. What do we expect, man? Fucking 10 men behind the ball for Australia. We're putting 3 forward. I count 5 players in attack. That is piss poor. I don't think Pep will go for it. It's got Graham Potter or Eddie Howe written all over it. Pep would be fantastic as England manager. He's got the fucking world's talents at his feet. But I can't see it happening personally. We've almost scored there. We've almost scored. It's just gone through fucking Watkins' legs. Mbappe already, Jesus. Jesus. Where the fuck's he pulled that toy from? Henderson's pass was shite. Could have started an attack. No, we'll just pass it off backwards. Klaus with a great ball. Class. Class Klaus. What a ball that is. Oh, that's unlucky. Oh, what a ball into Grealish that is. That's a shame. That's a shame. Oh, Watkins, that's beautiful. Fuck off, that was shit. Five and up at half time and Jenny never played ball. Fucking hell, it makes me feel sick. Australia on the attack. Ball in, cleared. Straight to Australia. Oh, John Stowe's had to make a save. I like it. I enjoy it, but there's just bits that are a bit shit. Hang on, my mate's calling me. I know. I was muted. I'm going to go in a second. I'm going to jump off. But it's been a blast. Apologies, it hasn't lasted too long. No cap. But yeah, hope you enjoy your evenings. Let me know how it all goes on. Let me know how your foot champs goes on.